egye. Ha éhes, keresse a szalonnagyár. Minden étel közül a legegészségesebb, tele vitaminnal és ásványi anyag. Fizetett hirdetést hallottak a Malac Apokalipszis szalonnagyár jóvoltából.
Normal timeline. Basically, they say that something in 1979 caused the main timeline to split into two different parts. The other one went into a normal direction, into the future or something, and this one got screwed up and it's stuck basically. We cannot really do anything about this, they think, but hopefully someday we can communicate somehow with the people from the normal timeline. Now that would be interesting, right? They also said that we must be sometimes in 9088 or something, but because the flow of the time is also screwed up, they are not certain about this date. Some other news. More and more scientists are concerned that the bacon you can find in abandoned buildings is actually not good for your health. Contrary to what the Hungarian Pig Apocalypse Bacon Factory says, of course, they keep saying that their food is the healthiest food you can find in these hard times, but people said they gotten hairy after eating it, and we had a caller who said that his mom began to make pig noses after eating 2 big slices of this particular brand of bacon. Then again, we should be happy that this factory still produces us something to eat. Have a day. You think I'm going to lie? No way. This is Chat Till You Die. I am Jason, and today we are going to talk about money. So in today's world, money is, pretty much not needed as of now. But remember how many times we used it to buy food, to buy porn magazines, to buy pretty much everything we needed. It is so crazy to think about it now that we are surviving without it, Well, life is hard. I mean, of course, someone might come by and try to take away your car, your gas, your rubber wife, your little food that you have left, but hey, no one is stealing your money now, right? So I was thinking about the fact that even with those things I've mentioned before, life seems a little bit more easier now. I mean, there are no laws, there is no money, as I said, and hell, everything out there wants to pretty much kill you, but still, I might be a douche, but I enjoy this life much better than I did the one that revolved around money, But, I heard rumors that you can get a beer for 3 rubber wives, or you can get a rubber wife for 3 beers. So the exchange, the bartering is booming, I don't know if the life here on Earth will ever get back to normal again. I don't know if we ever have to use money again in our lifetimes. But I sure as hell do know that I am enjoying this life. Have a beer, and if you ever see a Chat till you die. Hey my friends, this is Jason. This is Chat till you die. We are going to chat till we die. I have some interesting topics that I thought would be exciting to talk about. What do you guys think the future will be like? Will there be flying cars, robots, robots you can have flying sex with? The possibilities are very much endless. Chat till you die. So, the future is stories. We always imagine that people in the future will want to live and have fun. We thought about the sex bots before, but what are the computers going to be like? Will they be smaller, bigger? What about the women? Will they be smaller or bigger? Sorry, I'm getting out of control again here. We all saw the movies about robots. I think they excite me the most. I mean, not in a sexual way, only in a strict technical way. I think they are fascinating. Maybe one day they can make robots that look like us, that talk like us, behave like us, have sex like us. Sorry again, man. But hey, this is an interesting thought. Let me get into it more. Robots mating. I mean, robots producing offspring, my man. You know that will be a thing. I know it too, my man. I know a lot of stuff. That's why I run this radio station, not because there is no one left alive to run it. And now that we are talking about this, no one left alive, how many of you guys think that if the robots will develop consciousness, that they will try to attack, kill, or overthrow us? I think it's a little far-fetched, but it could happen. So, back to our main topic, robots having sex. I mean, our main topic is the future, but this is a really important part of it. Can you imagine robots that build each other? Okay, let's forget about sex now. I know I talked too much about it. So, there are two robots. They build a more advanced robot than themselves. And, we have no business in this. We don't even know how they built it. You know what I'm saying? And just like genetic mutations and the evolution, that robot builds another one. And that robot builds another robot. Man, the building process and the whole speed of this whole thing will increase exponentially, my man. This is actually pretty horrifying to think about. CTYD Radio. Chat till you die. Chat till you die. Go and eat some pie or get really high while you are listening to Chat till you die. Hello everyone, this is Jason again, and I must say I have the best job in the whole wide world. I'm just having fun, I'm talking, and I'm basically chatting with you guys, even if I don't hear your responses. You know what would be fun? Playing games, like board games or some computer games, and having tons of people just look at it. Seriously, if I could do that, that would be so amazing. But nah, it is just a fantasy. There never will be a thing like that. But in my fantasy, in my world, there is. Chat till you die. If you wanna know why, raise your head up high. Like, imagine you could get paid doing this. Like playing video games for money, for fame.
like the fact that he died because of chatting, you know? I love chatting, man. I love it too, I must say. And he did it till he died. He died what he loved best, my man. He died doing what he loved best, my man. And I think he was smart. They say he was smart. I think you can find his grave somewhere. You know, good man, good chatter. He died a good death. He had a good talk. He chatted till he died. Chat till you die. FM 95.
Chat till you die. I have a new car you might wanna try. Hello guys and welcome to Chat Till You Die. I just bought a new car. Well, I didn't buy it. I stole it from someone on the way to the studio, but I just like to pretend everything is normal like in the old times. I even filled out a sales contract. But seriously, the car is good. It's called the Faltenberger. Wow, I'm pretty good at speaking German. Faltenberger! I might as well go get a job on Übermensch Radio. Nah, I stay here. I will never ever leave you guys. This bad boy Jason is yours to keep. But seriously, those Germans do know how to make good cars. I really like the smell of the smoke of a two-stroke engine. It reminds me of my childhood. Well, it didn't in childhood actually, because I was kept in a basement for 4 years, but whenever I heard my dad starting his two-stroke car, I know that he went away, and that meant no beatings that day. So maybe this is where the good feelings come from. But back on topic, I actually have the Gewaltig version of the car, which has lots of room. I can even fit my mother-in-law in it, if I would want that. But I don't want. And this was not a paid promotion, I just promoted it because I like it, okay?
Chat Till You Die News. Today I have talked to a man who came to the studio and he said that he wants to repopulate the village and he is searching for women to do that. So he can serve mankind and repopulate the earth, you know. But one of our female callers said that she knows the guy and this is just a trick to get women. And this dude cannot be trusted. Still, even if it's a trick, I think it's a good idea. We need to repopulate the earth, so I can tell you guys more news because I think we have only a few people listening to us sadly, and that is not good for business. Anyhow, the sun is going to shine on. It seems like it will shine on forever, and you who's listening to this station right now, shine on, my friend, and don't forget to chat even if you are dead. This is Chat Till You, yes, die. The future. I like to talk about the future, my man. I don't know if I have told you that already or not, but I really do. And you know what else I love? I love cars. Like, who was the genius that invented cars? I know, but I think that there was a lot of people together that invented it. I saw drawings of a 16th century, 17th century car. Well, it was planned at least. How amazing is that? People wanted to overcome great distances. And of course, horses were great. Without horses, we would not have evolved so quickly, you know. But how weird is that? An animal sitting or riding on another animal to evolve, to develop. You know, and after that, cars came. Maybe the most important, most biggest achievement of mankind, like ever. We take cars for granted now, but did you guys seriously think about it sometimes? You have to respect cars, my man. They drive your wife to the hospital to give birth. Yes, even if you have a rubber wife. And yes, I know since the apocalypse this is not common, but cars, I mean trucks, were used to get food from one place to another. Bring it to the stores, you know. I think it's quite amazing. But what I would like to know is that how cars are gonna look like in the future. Will they be faster? Of course. Will they be louder? I think not. What about the shape, the forms? It is just a really interesting thing to talk about, you know. What will they be made of?
plastic, plants, some new metal. You know, the possibilities as always are endless. This is Jason and you are listening to Chat Till You Die.
Oh, you wanna know why?
Be afraid. I'm just trying to
Chat
rip off
till
his
you
face
die.
and use it
I'm
as
concerned,
my own.
folks, about these new rabbits. One of my colleagues said they are friendly, but I don't know, man, I just don't like their face. You know, I never really thought about this before. Do animals have faces? If you look at your cat, I mean, the same type of cat, does it have the same face as the other same type of cat? You know what I mean? Like, look at your dog. Buy another one that is the same as yours. Do they have different faces? What's wrong with the faces of these rabbits? I don't know, man.
This is fun.
Literally talk, chat, and have fun with you guys. That is just about it. But still, somehow, I get many calls from all around the world, all around the desert, that you like my show so much. Can I ask why? Well, I know, because all of you like to chat with me.
I am coming.
So today
I
I
am
want to talk
coming.
about politics. No, don't get scared. I know most people find it boring, and you know what it is. I don't want to talk about dry politics stuff, actually. I want to talk about my view on politics, my relationship with my friends' relations to me regarding politics. Because, you know, every time I tell them I don't care about it, they usually say, hey, you must care
Everyone
about
has
it. It's
to
your
die
life. What are you talking about?
sometimes.
Because, you know,
Why not
politics
now?
affect your life. And you have to go vote and all that. Okay, I say fine, let's just imagine for a second that I care. And I go vote. So no matter who I choose the wrong one. Because then the other group of my friends who hates the guy will be like, God, my man, you choose the wrong one. Of course, if I had voted for the other one, that would have been the bad one to my former group of friends. So, you know, I always tell them, guys, listen, things don't change. No matter who I vote for. But they say, of course things don't change because you don't vote. So it's like a dead end. I just really hate all of this. But what am I talking about? I didn't have to go to vote in like 15 years. We don't even have politicians now because, well, I think most of them are dead. They literally chatted till they died. And to top it all off, you know what is the most weird thing for me? Like, all my life, I ever heard was my parents and all the relatives complaining about our leaders. There was never a time everyone was satisfied, and there never will be. I think this is true for the past 1,000 years or more. I mean, some of them are for sure, like the ones that elect them and vote for them, but you can never satisfy all of the people. And they keep coming and saying, we need change. And after that change happens, well, there is another group of people coming by saying, we need change again. So, you know, it is just pretty fucking annoying. Of course, we need to improve, to develop, and for that we need constant change. But let's don't act like it will ever stop, you know. And I'm not too good at politics stuff, so I always say people should do what they do best. And if I am not good at politics, why should I talk about it? Why should I participate in it? I just don't want to. And maybe it would be good that people who are also not good in it wouldn't participate in it. That would make the world a better place, I guess. If it wasn't for the apocalypse, and let's just imagine we are living in a normal world. Whatever normal means. This is Jason, and we have an interesting news for you today. Our scientists still don't know what caused the end of the world in 1979, but some researchers in Hungary had some interesting findings. They say their new experiments show that there is another timeline, and supposedly that one is the normal one, and we are living in a so-called real, not normal timeline. Basically, they say that something in 1979 caused the main timeline to split into two different parts. The other one went into a normal direction, into the future or something, and this one, well, this one got screwed up and is stuck basically. We cannot really do anything about this, they think, but hopefully someday we can communicate somehow with the people from the normal timeline. Now that will be interesting, right? They also said that we must be sometimes in 9088 or something, but because the flow of the time is also screwed up, they are not certain about this date. Some other rules. More scientists have said that the bacon is actually not good for your health. Contrary to what the Hungarian pig apocalypse bacon factory says, of course. They keep saying that their food is the healthiest food you can find in these hard times, but people said they gotten hairy after eating it, and we had a caller who said that his mom began to make pig noises after eating 2 big slices of this particular brand of bacon. Then again, we should be happy that this factory still produces us something to eat. Have a day.
This is chat till you know, die. I was wondering if there's a special cause for this situation we are in right now. This after the end of the world scenario. Like, did a virus do this? Did some aliens just take away most of our water? What happened actually? Well, no one knows for sure, but I am sure as hell going to chat about this topic until I die. Talking about death, most of the scientists who are still alive are saying that there are only 300,000 people left on the whole planet now. This just came in right now, and that's, sad, but it's still a lot, a lot from a certain point of view. I mean, from my point of view. But still, I think we should see more of them. Where are they? I know most of them got mutated, so you can't really count them as human per se, but still, I think that is a big number. But what I wanted to say is that maybe we cannot quickly repopulate the Earth because we are so far away from each other, and no one dares to have sex anymore because of, the viruses fighting over fuel and resources. If you see a woman, you don't make love to her, you kill her and you take her fuel and her car. And you sure as hell have to do this, because if you don't, she's going to do the same to you, my man. Trust me. Chat till you die. You think I'm going to lie? No way. This is Chat till you die. I am Jason, and today we are going to talk about money. So in today's world, money is, pretty much not needed as of now. But remember how many times we used it to buy food, to buy porn magazines, to buy pretty much everything we needed. It is so crazy to think about it now that we are surviving without it, Well, life is hard, of course.